Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, so we are currently being rained on all morning and pretty much all night, actually. I swear we laid down basically getting ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden it started trickling at that time, and it pretty much went through the whole night, and now it's going through all morning. So we've had a nice, very slow morning because we only have like 13.7 miles to the trailhead for Cracker Barrel, the road highway crossing, so not too many miles to make. Luckily we are motivated to get to town, but it's hard when the rain is here, so didn't need to get up early and bust out yet. So taking our time, eating some food, getting our rain gear on. Currently get to actually test out our rain kits to see how they handle this rain, which is exciting. Jared's eating a healthy breakfast of Nutella and a bar. And I'm drinking my breakfast essentials. Yeah, so gonna finish up packing up and then start walking in this rain. Yay. All right, check in later when we're probably soaked.
Might be a rainy day, but we still got some views this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Not too bad at all. But time to say bye as we go down the mountain. The trail's a lot nicer today. It's not as dusty. The trail's really dusty yesterday. Like everything we had was covered in dust. And it's a weird, grimy, sticky type of dust where it's hard to pat it off or get it off anything, especially the socks and the shoes. But it's best day on trail for me, so I'll take that trade-off any day. And today's pretty nice too, as long as it doesn't rain too hard, too long. Should be in good spirits. And we got a good moment right now of no rain as we're leaving camp, so that's always great. All right, let's get moving.
Just stopped for breakfast. Cold soaked ramen. Jared's over here getting his stuff out. What do you got for breakfast?
Second breakfast.
Technically second breakfast.
No, I'm just kidding. I got the same oatmeal with breakfast essentials and granola.
Yum.
Some local granola from Trout Lake.
Yeah, we're just off the trail. Trail's like right there. And we're
Right
sitting
next
here.
to the Hidden Springs Junction.
Yeah, next to Hidden Springs Junction.
At the edge of the burn scar.
We're like single-digit miles from White Pass. Couldn't think of what it was called for a second. Wanted to get in earlier, but yeah, unfortunately, rain was this morning, and we decided that since we were only a half day of a hike for us to town, that we would sleep in, and it was a good decision because we've hit nearly no rain. So that's been lovely.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, so we didn't get soaked or anything like that. Our tent's soaked, which sucks because we need to air it out and stuff, but we'll do that when we get to town. And eating food and relaxing, hopefully. We'll see. It's supposed to storm or rain for the next few days, so we gotta look at the weather report when we get some real service. And
Yeah, now I wish we had our umbrella.
yeah, umbrella would have been nice, but the green tunnel serves a good purpose for rainy days. It's easy to walk in the green tunnels without getting rain. If you're exposed, that's a different story, but so far the green tunnel has been lovely for avoiding rain. But I'm gonna eat now, so we'll touch back in later.
Peace. Here's the difference today. Nice haze, a little mist in the sky. There might be a fire too. It smells kind of smoky.
I'm not sure.
Not sure though. But got this nice little side of the hill walk. Hopefully get to see some pikas. On the other side of this ridge, we got Shoe Lake Basin. Sorry, it's super windy here. Amazing spot though. Alright, here's the top of the ridge on the other side of that lake. We switch back here, and then we come out right over here on this bottom left. Go along this hillside, and then keep going past that. So big. This PCT sign is a unique one I've seen so far. It looks like someone picked this mushroom and sliced it open. Interesting. Just left it on the trail. It's my current huckleberry haul coming down the mountain. There's so many ripe ones. It's amazing. It's making me go slow though. Now I've moved on to blueberries. But all the berries next to me now are huckleberries. They're everywhere. It's so hard to move at a good speed because you just want to stop and eat. Berries, 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 berries. Guys, look at this. I just made it to the road. White Pass Campground trailheads right there. Just gotta take this for a little bit. Someone at the trailhead gave me a Coke. And he offered me a banana too. But I just wanted the Coke. I think I'm gonna get a full meal when we get there. Hopefully they got that available. Alright, just gotta walk. Here's where we're camping for the night. That's our tent. And here's White's Pass. There's a big old lake over here. Not a bad spot for free camping. There's a big water tank here, I think. And then if I turn all the way back around where we started, there's like lodging over here. And an old ski resort, as you can see on the hillside.
All right, just about back on trail from White Pass. Left a little bit later than ideal, but no biggie. Heading out, let's see how many miles we do. We have to be in Snoqualmie on the 10th, so today's the 6th. Gotta be there on the 10th for Jared's soccer draft. He does a draft fantasy soccer with his buddies every year, so that is on the 10th at night, so we got to be there so he can do that. And yeah, we're about to be back on the trail and head out and see what the rest of the stretch will be like. Apparently this is the first 30 miles of this stretch. there are supposedly water sources that are contaminated with noro from last year. So will be an interesting night. Figure out what we can drink from, and if we have to double filter or use tablets or whatnot. So we'll see. But going to head back to trail.
Here's a look at the lake just below our camp, behind White's Pass Cracker Barrel. It's pretty cool. There's someone kayaking right there in the middle. Pretty marshy on the edges, and now we're just following this road trail to the trailhead, and then from there hopping on. A little bit of a late start. I wanted to download a couple things on Wi-Fi right before we left, and getting our food figured out was not as easy as I was hoping. Took a little more time, but we're up and moving now. Not too bad. It's like 4-ish, so hopefully we can get 10 miles out. That's the aim. And all right, let's see what we can do. Some nice blueberries on this bush right here. So many bushes. Wow, nice spot right around the corner here. What? Oh. Wow. Definitely a horse camp. Wow. Great lake. A couple fish just jumped out right there. Whew. Just passing by a nice lake. Another one. Pretty cool spot. Apparently we gotta watch out for norovirus on the first 30 miles, so I'm gonna use the aqua tabs for the first time. Should be interesting. And also filter our water. Hopefully we're good. Should be good. I don't think it's as big of a problem this year. One last look. Meadow and lake. Clearance here. Wow. Pretty nice. Here's a closer look. Such a massive lake with a nice meadow. Wow. The water's so clear. I think this is turkey tail. Let's get a better look at that. I don't know. It's caught my eye walking along the trail though. There's so many ripe blueberries along the trail right now. We can't stop picking and eating them. It's crazy. They're so good. They taste like candy. Like they don't taste anything like a store-bought blueberry. And it's not like I'm hungry right now and imagining that. It almost tastes like a sweet apple. It's so good. I want to pick some and put them in my blueberries and cream oatmeal that I packed this stretch. That'll be next level. Hope I can do that. Try to get a Ziploc full tomorrow. That would be amazing. Got like 2 miles to camp. And then we'll have to treat our water and then filter it. So That'll be interesting, but it should be easy. Just came across a bunch more. Not too bad. Drop my poles. Oh my god, they're so good. Tastes like almost like a candied applesauce or something. So good. Behind the trees is Pipe Lake. This is one of the confirmed norovirus contaminated lakes. So we're skipping that. And I got aqua tabs, so got that as a safeguard. But I don't want to go to the 2 or 3 confirmed spots. That obviously kind of unsettling, even though I've got the tabs, but just don't want to get noro in the wilderness. It sounds horrible.